Hi. Are you guys still there? Oh my God. Aren't you in Gettysburg, girl? Yeah, I had the microphone off because I was watching Linda de Gonzalez and Jonathan on another channel. Multitasking. Selena, are you in Gettysburg? I thought you were going to be there the whole weekend. Wow. Sucker for punishment. What can I say? Hello, Monisa. Where from? You've got some of the best people on chat right now. These are all friends. So wait a minute. Let me see. Um, oh, where is it? I had this wicked deck. Where is it? I really need to pick up this mess. One second. Let me see. Oh no. Selena, I'm gonna pull out an oracle card, and of course it's gonna be what? It's gonna be a gothic one. Let's see. You can't see that. Spirits and shadows. What do you want to know, sweetheart? Wanted to hang around and I'll wait a minute. Julie, can you hear me? Are you still there? Monita, where are you from? If we might ask. Ah, okay. Let me take care of Essence of the Moon, who's a pain in the ass. God, why damn it? And ah, awesome. So it must be very late over there. See, plus 5 hours. It was 23, almost 11 o'clock at night in the UK. Yeah. Well, you've got some folks here who are if you had said Scotland, uh, you would have won a lot of people over very quickly. This will be a quick reading. I was so let's see. Selena, did you get my last message that I sent you? Have you had a chance to ask 809 his name? I for some reason I felt that he was looking for an identity so he could rest. This is the one that you mentioned that it's right in the heart of the town, right? Okay. Is it there? This is what kind of reading? Is the Airbnb nice? So Selena, the first card. Oh geez. The first card I pulled for you. I wonder who. Huh? Selena. And the second card is divergence. I have to check exactly what they mean by that, but it usually means splitting ways, getting off the beaten path. Yeah. So sh- sh- uh, lit by the moon. Oh shit. Okay, to the icing on the cake. No comment. No comment. And the overall you want to see the overall energy. The veil is thin. There's a doorway to the other side. Um, a shady one, of course. Um, this is a cover you can't. I mean, see, you can't read it. But that's the cover. This is the back, but you can see the spirits and shadows oracle. There's an accompanying deck with that. I think it's called Journey into Shadows Tarot. So, sweetheart, it's buzzing with Gettysburg. Goddamn. I don't think it's that expensive. check out the accompanying tarot. I think it's called Journey. If this is the Spirits and Shadows Oracle, I think the tarot deck is a Journey into Shadows. I think it's called. So, Monita, you're still there? What about Julie? Did she leave? And I think I lost Fatima as well. Multitasking. Okay, Monita, you're next. Okay, it's so we're in a Halloween mood, Monita. Yeah. So it's gonna be look at you. Well, I was on Linda de Gonzalez channel, and also writing a short video on my third one the last 2 days, catching up for all the time that I missed by being sick. Okay, spirits, give me a good reading for Monita, since she's our guest from Pakistan in the UK. Oh, you have a live tonight. I'll be there. A little better. Mostly, as I mentioned earlier, mostly pissed off at the medical community. I have this rash on my all my joints, and they just send me home with Tylenol and Aquaphor. Mm. Oh, that's sure, because you're casting from Gettysburg. Monita, I recommend that you connect also to my friend Selena at Essence of the Moon. She's at Gettysburg doing her witchcraft work. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Is that together with Bobby of Wild Raven? Okay, Monita, the first card I pull for you. Strength, sweetheart. Okay. What's telling me is that you might oftentimes I think we tend to sabotage ourselves and belittle ourselves and think that we're not strong enough. Okay, nonsense. Find that strength, man, because you have it in you. but you have to be patient. Okay, good things come to those who wait. So just give it time. For whatever project you're investing in, don't drop it just because you're not getting immediate results. But hang in there, okay? Because you have the strength to do it. The third card says reversal. I don't have the handbook with me right now, but I'm assuming what this means is that there's going to be a change of plans. Um, something is going to, hopefully for the better. Yeah, there's a reversal of roles, or a reversal of uh, um, um, plans. Let me see what the underlying energy is. Hmm. Okay, I there might be a disappointment. Okay, that's so I guess uh, perhaps something is coming up uh, that is not what you expected. Okay, and that's probably what you need, your strength to overcome this. Yeah, and heartache in the tarot world usually means it's something up here. Yeah, it's something that will pass. Let me pull out another card to see if as a clarifier. Okay, the next card, what it's telling me is otherworldly. As I understand from another friend, Mercury is going into retrograde as of November. I don't know if she said it was November 1st or something like that. So there's going to be a lot of cosmic changes. Brace yourself. Okay, there might be a short term disappointment, but you're strong. Okay, and it's something otherworldly, something beyond your control. Maybe it's a positive energy that you can rely on, your spirit guides. Let me know if that resonates with anything, and I wish you luck. Let us know how it works out for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, but remember, you're strong. Whatever comes your way, you will survive, and rely on your spirit guides from the other world to overcome whatever is thrown at you. Blessings. Fatima, are you still there? You want me to read a card for you? Ah, atta girl. Give me a second. Let me shuffle these guys really well. Selena, when are you on at 8 o'clock or 7:30? If you're still there, I haven't read for you in a while, Fatima. I've perhaps you heard me talking to Selena. I was pretty ill the last 2 weeks. Some sort of allergy or food poisoning is what I'm guessing. But it was miserable. Okay, Fatima. So the drum roll. Well, I had a similar experience in Italy once with shrimp, and I recently had a shrimp dish, like a frozen dinner. and I'm not sure if, perhaps if I didn't cook it very correctly. But I had hives and rashes on all my joints, elbows, knees, ankles, and on my eyebrows. Even my eyeballs itched. The only way that I could survive was taking Benadryl. Okay, but let me pull the first card. So this card came up again, reversal. I'll check. I'll double check on this on the guidebook for this set of cards. Okay, but something is going to take the opposite side. Yeah. So it's coming up in reverse, Fatima. I wish it was more original, but again, strength is coming up, and I know uh, your intuitive self is very strong. I hope if if I pull out the same card again, I'll try another deck. Ah, magic! I'm hanging in there. It's Jack's, right? I'm just finishing reading Fatima. Ah, Shay. Well, I'm gonna roll, Shay. So if you want me to pull some cards for you, I'll be glad to. Um, so Fatima, so did you see that? You're surrounded by love, and as we all know, that's aside from the force, that's probably the second most important uh, life force in our lives. Yeah, love conquers all. Even a shrimp poisoning. Julie, I should. And Fatima, and the overall energy is the seeker. And I know from our discussions, um, I know you seek good guidance from your spirit guides. And as somebody who's very perceptive to the environment. I know. Not somebody to lie in your laurels, eh? And I appreciate you very much. Share, I can do you next if you have 2 minutes. Let's see what these wicked shady cards. Uh, this is called the Spirits and Shadows Oracle. So it's gonna be shady. One sec. Let me shuffle this again because I hope that Fatima, I hope it resonates, and I wish you much success, and whatever is going to be flipping sides with you, uh, be sure that you've got love on your back. And don't stop seeking, don't stop learning. Yeah, don't stop that inner child curiosity. So let me see what I've got for Shay here. Magic with moonlight. Mikey, do you read cards as well? Are you going to be participating in Julie's um, seance? Right. Um, the minute that you stop learning, you're dead. Okay, and trust me, I know. No, I'm doing magic right now, and you're next. A memorial, is that like a funeral, or some sort of um, um, procession? Yeah, when so I just on a side note, I came back to the United States as a caregiver for my parents, and had to face dementia on their part. Yeah, and one of the things that I noticed is that they had shut down. They were very scared. They stopped learning. Um, they didn't they well, there was nothing coming in anymore, and that was very sad. It's one of the reasons I started back with tarot. Yeah. So magic, first card, entanglement. So for me, that just means that you're going to be involved in something. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Many blessings. Well, I'm sure he's on the other side waiting for you, or sending you blessings, Mona magic. Now, can I see that entanglement involves? Magic. So there's an adversary, somebody who's trying to challenge you somehow. Uh, it, if in my case, it probably be myself, since often we're often our worst enemies. Yeah, but I think there might be somebody um, in your circle that is seeing you as a challenge. Huh? It's complicated because there's a secret. Hmm? Just take it as a warning. Nothing bad. But wait a second. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. The overall energy is resolve. Okay. So the message that I'm getting is there's some sort of conflict, perhaps involving another person who may not have the best intentions, or they don't know that they have the best intentions for you. Um, but you're going to meet this entanglement head on to find a solution, not to run away from it. I hope that makes sense. Okay, well, there was no mention of time, no, and patience pulled up yet. Yeah, let me just pull out of curiosity another card. Oh, this card keeps coming up again. Reversal. What's the next card? uh, yeah, and strength. So, Julie, I can do you next, or whenever you come back. No rush. Thanks for stopping by, you guys, and thank you for letting me um, read for you. Hi, Elise. 1 second. Let me. I can do you next, and then I can do Julie if she needs to step for a while. Stop by anytime. Well, Elisa, I'm working with a somewhat Halloweenish deck. Okay, spirits and shadows. I'm not sure that it's going to give me the best reading for the type of question you have. Perhaps I can look at another deck afterwards. Um, she said she was stepping out and would be right back. Magic. So no, yeah, I'll pull. Let's see what it comes out from this deck. Uh, Elise, I've been getting some some really challenging readings, if I may say, but it's all good. If not, I can pull out another card. I'll pull out a tarot card to see what that tells me. You guys caught me off guard. Okay, Elise, let's see what the first card tells us. Well, guess what? It looks like you're going to be moving. Do you think you'll be traveling far, Elise? Okay, don't freak out at this card. Um, the tomb. Um, I'll need to check on this to make sure that I give you the proper reading. But a tomb is a resting place. It's also a sacred space. Yeah, it's not necessarily for us the tarot readers. Death is not the end, uh, but just as a transition to this life cycle. Yeah, but I'll need to check on this one. And ah, So this is a very good card. The Magician. You have the magic. Okay. Um, in the tarot the world, the magician is somebody who has um, all the elements in his power um, to take charge of his or her life. Yeah, but you have full potential to create magic. So wow, this is a new one on me. So this could be you're gonna either be moving by spring, okay, uh, spring is also a time of new growth and renewal. But I just it's a strange coincidence that the journey in spring would come up with it in this in particular reading. Are you planning on moving very far? Where are you at least, if I may ask? The spring sound like a reasonable time frame, or are you expecting to move sooner? Ah, super, excellent. I lived in Germany for 20 years. I I've been to Copenhagen a couple of times. Give me just 1 second. Let me see if I have that guide handy. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. I'm looking for this guide. Let me see. For the Oracle deck. Let me see what it says on what. Oh, 1 second. My uh, sorry. Places. It should be here. Okay, I'm almost there. Labyrinth. Familiar. Relative. 'Wait a minute. I missed something. Hold on. Let me back up. Isolation. Overthinking. Avoidance. Skull. Enter. 1 second. I'm looking for tomb. Toad. No. Haunted house. There should be here places. Why isn't it here? Mystic swamp. Uh-huh. Witch, werewolf, vampire. Okay, path of shadows. No, sorry. No. One second, I'll find it. I Copenhagen. I was at least three times. I want to say that I visited another city for my job. And actually, one of the last places that I visited uh, uh, with one assignment was Copenhagen, one of the pharmaceutical companies there, and um, we had a really good time. I'm searching for a copy of that guidebook. Hold on a second. Oh, wait a minute. How stupid. Wait a minute. Now it's just to key the magician. Número desconocido. No idea. Sorry, I can ignore that. So the tomb keywords are solitude, retreat, introspection. The tomb carries the energy of solitude. Self-imposed isolation may be necessary in order to reconnect with yourself. You may need to be selfish with your time and energy. Retreat to a quiet place where you can take time for introspection. I would say more has to do with rest and uh, finding your own space, a sacred space. Um, Now let me see what it says about um, what was the other one? Uh, uh, I think this was for the girl in the UK. The adversary is a challenger, obstacle, limits. The adversary is your competition or enemy in any form. There may be someone in your life who is going to challenge you. The enemy can be a situation that feels out of control. Know your true adversary. Sometimes you are your own nemesis. Do not let a negative mindset defeat you. You have more control than you realize. And I think that makes very sense to what I was telling um, what was her name? Monitza. I think that was the card. I was is why I expected. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to look on Google Maps to see where those places are. Are they near the sea, Elise? Oh no! Oh no! For that, you're going to get a reading, Lila. Another friend just dropped in. So I've been doing some shady readings, Lila. So unless Julie comes back, is Julia still there? I'm doing a little better. Just mostly pissed off at the medical associates that I'm dealing with. No, I'm here. I'm itching all over the place, broken up in hives, and they just send me home to take Tylenol and put some Aquaphor. Well, Lala, do you know this deck? Um, okay, are you ready? Or Julie, are you there? Because I know she had to go. I've got Julie. I've got Fatima. Elisa just dropped in from Denmark, and well, in Denmark, you're not very far from the sea at all. And the Scandinavians have such a great attitude. Oh no! So I'm gonna head off to that as well. So Julia, are you still there? Ah, okay. Wait a minute, Julie. Lila, just let me do Julie. Let me throw some shade at Julie. Spirit, let me throw some shade at Julie. It's all good. It's all good. Because you're too busy. But we have a couple of multitasking challenges here, Lila. Selena stopped by earlier. Fatima's here. Oh yeah, blame it on that. We had earlier Munitza, who's from Pakistan, living in the UK. Had some challenging readings with these cards. I was playing with them today because I ordered twice. I didn't realize that I had. Now that's multitasking. But you can handle it. You can handle it. Oh yeah. I was very fortunate. My contact in the UK was he was actually French, Alsatian from Alsace, which are they belong to France, but they're Germans. Yeah, and he was living in the UK for the longest time and was a total Anglophile. God bless him. Uh, he, we got along very well professionally, and um, oh, Yannick Schneider. Um, oh no, this is getting heavy. It looks like the whole gang is here. The only one that's missing is Nancy now, Ginger. Okay, Julie. I'll have to check on this exactly what it means, uh, Julie. Can you read it? The card is winter, and of course, winter is the time when nature rests, yeah, and builds up the energy to spring up again in spring. Oh wow, okay, I was going to be there too. And the second card, Julie, the adversary. This one came up already again today. And again, somebody who is out to challenge you, or again, it could be even yourself. Yeah, just be aware. Ah, but of course, maestro, please. And you know you got this. You're the master psychic. So whoever's your adversary, they don't have a chance. But however, just be aware of the underlying energy is heartache. Okay, and from the Three of Swords, my interpretation is always not having the right expectations. Let me just pull another card just in case. Well, protect yourself. And uh, I'm glad this card came up, Julie. The other day when I was on your channel, you know, I don't know how you do it. No, but you're entering the liminal space, putting yourself out there. That must be a big strain and a challenge. So make sure you're protected and grounded. Yeah. So we can have that seance in the next month. There you see. Oh, Ginger, you have to go. Yeah, I think she's what time is it? Oh yeah, yeah. She's on at 7 with Ivana. That's okay. I'm on Ginger's channel on Monday. I think we're gonna do. I think we decided it's gonna be a post Halloween sugar coma or candy coma. So it's gonna be uh, ultra sweet and shady, of course. So Julie, did you get your message? Hmm? Okay, Lila, this one's for you, Lila, and then we need to go. But I'm glad to have you online. Thank you for the well wishes before. I appreciate it. Is it real or is it Memorex? Let me see what these spirit, what these shady cards are for Lila. How's Wilbur? He's so cute. Is he adapting well, Lila? Okay, so give me good message for Lila here. Oi. But you know what that means. Okay. Rebirth. Starting over again. And I think Wilbur is a good start for a new life. I did if I remember correctly, the winter card came up, Julie. Um, also adversary, but maestro. You're on top of this. Yes, you are. Okay, this card has come up before. Divergence. Taking a different path. Sort of like the hangman on tarot. If not, we can do it again, and I'll do it with another deck, Julie. At least it's 50 plus, meaning age wise. Adults. Uh, but look, it gets interesting. A secret. Let me check. Let me check on this card as well on the and the overall energy. You got it, babe. Hmm? So whatever you're letting go in the past, you're gonna create again. But let me see what the guidebook says on secrets. Is it gossip, or is something could be revealed? Oh, it's the secret. So the keywords for the secret are unknown, hidden, communication. The secret is that which needs to be revealed. It is something withheld or left unsaid. It may be that you're feeling burdened by a secret you're keeping. Someone could be keeping a secret from you. The secret can represent Ineffective communication, a miscommunication between you and someone else may have left one of you feeling misunderstood. How can this be resolved? Let's put an extra card just in case. There's a path ahead. And this is the architecture. So the architecture is like a gateway of a temple with a tree in the back. I think Amazon or what's that other one? Or Artisan. I think it's on Amazon. There's a I read for Selena. She seemed to like it, so she ordered it already. Uh, um, it's called Spirits and Shadows. This is the Oracle, but there's also um, a tarot, a sister tarot deck associated with this. Let me see if I have it here somewhere. I know I did. Because I was working with it the other day. The tarot deck is called, I think, Journey into Shadows or something like that. Hold on, what is it? Uh, Hold on, you don't want to see this mess here. It's your nightmare about me coming alive. I had that deck. Well, if I find it, I'll look for it and send it to you. Oh, you saw it? There was something about protection. I was working on tag. Well, no, I'm doing a short video number 3 because I was trying to catch up for all the time that I missed. Damn, what is that deck? Wait a minute. Is it here? No. And I just had it in my hand before I went to the doctor. I'm kidding. Oh dear. Hold up. Decks everywhere. Where did I put that one? Because the tarot deck with that. It's also very quite nice. I know, I know. Sure. Um, let's do a. I wish I could find that tarot deck. No. I have an idea. Where did I put it? Uh, ah, where did I put it? Okay, now okay, here. Julie, for some reason I'm gonna try. No, it's I think I think it's journey and it's something about journeys and shadow or journeys and spirit, and the cover looks almost exactly like this one. This is the oracle, and I know it's here somewhere. Julie, 1 second. So I'm pulling out this really wicked deck that I just got. Of course, I just did a short video on it, and I think it might just be the card to find out about the adversary. The deck is called Taroki Jali. It's a Rider Waite tarot deck using there were novels or pulp fiction from the 1920s in Italy that had a yellow cover, which turned they were how would I say it, exalted horror mysteries, and they became a film genre in the 60s and 70s. Um, very Italian, very stylized, but the cards are good. Let me see. The cards are huge, though. So spirits, let's find out who this adversary for Julie could possibly be. They don't stand a chance. At least I'll do that next, but then I have to quit because I promised some friends that I was gonna be on their channel to support them. And you're welcome to join them. So uh, Ginger Faye is on right now at 7 o'clock. She's a very good reader. Um, and later on tonight, I think at 9 o'clock is Selena of Essence at the Moon. Uh, you're more than welcome to join us. Now everybody's doing Halloween uh, these days. Okay. Still multitasking, Fatima. I'm not jealous. I promise. I promise I was going to be on her channel, and then uh, Selena. So I'm not going to get to clean the apartment again. Right. Let me just finish up Julie's request investigation. Yeah, Julian, and you're going to have to read into these cards as well. Of course, I will pick up the deck that is the most difficult to shuffle. Right. Thank you for being with us. Yeah, and if you see any of us online, stop by and say hello. You're more than welcome. Okay, spirits. What about this adversary for Julie? Let's do some investigative work. Colombo. Hmm. Cavalieri dei Teschi, the Knight of Pentacles. No, wait a minute. No, sorry. Knight of Cups. Okay. Romantic love and traditional beauty. Good tidings come to those who wait. So could this be some sort of false friend or sorts? Somebody close by, Julie. And the next card. We've got the royal cards here. The Page of Candles, which would be wands. Okay. Fante de la Candela. Flexibility, free spirit, unburdened, exploration of ideas. Let's just keep going. So the third card is the Four of Candles, Four of Wands, which means to step back, take a break, and reanalyze the situation, Julie. And the overall energy, sexy. La Rota de la Fortuna, the Wheel of Fortune. So my interpretation is somebody coming in, but I'm not sure it's an adversary in the sense of an enemy, more of a like a competitive challenge of some sorts. Oh Jesus. Well, I think it makes more sense with the reading from before, Julie. Well, you're you're putting yourself out there. Um, make sure that you're protected. I mean, I don't know how you do it. I admire you for it, but not just but you know very well that if you're putting yourself out there, uh, there's good energy and bad energy. Yeah, and there's always a risk. They like your laugh, but you got the maestro card and you got the wheel of fortune. Yeah, so you're in control of that fate. Yeah, and you have the power. Oh, I do that all the time. If you have to make sure that it's all the way at the end. If you have any questions, let me know. Send me a text message or something, and we can check out the this guide, which I found surprisingly enough. God damn it, where's that? How I hate when that happens. I had it in my hand. Hmm. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, ladies, for letting me read to you, and um, I wish you the best. Uh, I think that the readings that came out today were mostly warnings. Just to take, be careful. Not in no way stop what you're doing, or um, on the contrary, perhaps investigating new ways to do things. Yeah, but just seek protection. Make sure no trolls or stalkers. Damn. Ah, freaky stalkers. Elisa, I hope we have a good night, and check me out tomorrow, and we'll talk about the children. Okay, tomorrow is Friday. Uh, I'll probably be off and on sometime. Thank you for allowing me to read to you. Thank you, spirits, guides, for uh, guiding us, and I feel really blessed by your company. So stay tuned, folks. Stay spooky. Be safe. Danke, danke, danke schön. Lila, Julie, see you in Ginger's channel, and later on in Salinas. Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to be cleaning the apartment again. Jesus. Auf Wiedersehen. Love you guys.